Welcome back, Nerd Squad. We're gonna take a look at everything that has to do with Cosmic Marvel. That's right. We're talking about characters like the Silver Surfer and Galactus, cosmic entities like Eternity and the Living Tribunal, the Builders, and of course, we're gonna talk about some major storylines, so let's get started. But before we do, I would really appreciate it if you guys would leave a like on this video and subscribe because it helps out tremendously. Now let's begin. Let us start off by talking about some cosmic characters that are very well known in the Marvel Universe. Let's start with the most obvious one, the Guardians of the Galaxy. Who are they? Well, the Guardians of the Galaxy are a group of superheroes that protect the galaxy from evil and make sure the Nova Corps can do their jobs unimpeded. The team originally consisted of Yondu Adonto, Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord, Drax the Destroyer, Gamora, and Rocket Raccoon, with Groot being a member later on. They all met when they were falsely accused of stealing an orb that contained the power of the Reality Stone, but after clearing their names, they decided to keep the team together. Since then, they've had many adventures throughout the cosmos and are now arguably one of Marvel's most popular teams. Their adventures have been adapted to the big screen with 2 volumes released and a 3rd one coming soon. They're pretty cool and I recommend checking them out if you haven't already. Next up is the Silver Surfer. Norrin Radd has been associated with Galactus for a long time. He was the herald for Galactus for many years, searching the cosmos for planets for him to consume until he eventually broke free from his master's control. After leaving Galactus, he became Earth's herald and helped defend it from numerous threats. His signature move is using his board to surf around at amazing speeds while also using its powers to manipulate matter on a molecular level. He is truly a powerful hero who should not be underestimated. Another cosmic character is Nova. Richard Rider is one of the most powerful heroes in the cosmos, but he doesn't always use his powers to the best of his abilities. Originally from Earth, Richard gained cosmic awareness and powers after being selected by the Nova Corps to become their newest Centaurian. While he had to leave the Corps due to internal strife, he still protects the universe whenever he can, with his main weapons being the use of his energy blasts and flight. He's definitely a powerhouse that you don't want to mess with. And speaking of messing with, let's talk about the one, the only, the Devourer of Worlds, Galactus. He is one of the most powerful beings in the entire Marvel Universe. Galactus was once a mortal man, but after being transformed by the cosmic entity known as Eternity, he became the Herald of Galactus, traveling the universe in search of planets for him to consume. He has consumed countless planets, but Earth is one that he won't. He instead chooses to herald for him and has done so for millions of years. Now let's talk about cosmic entities. First up is the Living Tribunal. The Living Tribunal is one of the most powerful entities in the Marvel Universe. He serves as the judge, jury, and executioner of the laws of the Marvel Universe. He was created by the cosmic entity known as Eternity and is virtually omnipotent within his own dimension. There is no one that is above him, no one that is equal to him, and very few that are as powerful as him. The Living Tribunal is a force to be reckoned with and should not be messed with. Speaking of cosmic entities, let's talk about Eternity. Eternity is one of the most powerful entities in the Marvel Universe. He is the personification of the universe itself and is responsible for its creation and existence. He is all-knowing and all-powerful and is essentially immortal. He has been around since the beginning of time. There will be around until the heat death of the universe. He is a very mysterious entity and not much is known about him, but he is definitely one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe. Now let's talk about the Celestials. They are one of the oldest and most powerful races in the Marvel Universe. They are extra-dimensional beings that have existed since the beginning of time. They are incredibly powerful and have a vast knowledge of the universe. They have a history of interfering in the affairs of mortals, often for their own amusement or to further their own agenda. They are a very enigmatic race, and their motives are often unclear, but they are definitely one of the most powerful and influential races in the Marvel Universe. Now, let's talk about some major storylines. First up is the Annihilation storyline. This is a 6-part comic book series that was published by Marvel Comics in 2006. The story follows the Annihilation Wave, an invasion force led by the villainous Annihilus that threatens to destroy the entire Marvel Universe. The series is notable for its scope and scale, as well as its action-packed storyline and memorable characters. It also features a large cast of Marvel heroes, including the Fantastic Four, the Silver Surfer, the Nova Corps, and the Avengers. Next up is the Infinity Gauntlet storyline. This is a 6-part comic book series that was published by Marvel Comics in 1991. The story follows the Mad Titan Thanos, who sets out to obtain the Infinity Gems, 6 powerful gems that grant their wearer godlike power over the universe. With the Infinity Gems in hand, Thanos declares war on the universe, eliminating heroes and destroying planets. The story is notable for its epic scope and its exploration of the consequences of unchecked power. It also features a large cast of Marvel heroes, including the Avengers, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, and many more. The Infinity War storyline. This is a 3-part comic book event that was published by Marvel Comics in 2018. The story follows the Avengers as they battle against the Black Order and the Mad Titan Thanos to prevent him from obtaining the Infinity Stones and destroying the universe. The event is notable for its complex plot and its high stakes, as well as its exploration of the characters and relationships between the Avengers. It also features a large cast of Marvel heroes, including the Avengers, the Guardians of the Galaxy, and the X-Men. And last but not least, the Thanos Imperative storyline. This is a 6-part comic book series that was published by Marvel Comics in 2006. The story follows Thanos, who has apparently died but returns as a powerful cyborg and sets out to conquer the universe. The series is notable for its dark tone and its exploration of themes such as death, resurrection, and the nature of reality. It also features a large cast of Marvel heroes, including the Silver Surfer, the Fantastic Four, and the Avengers. So there you have it. Those are some of the major storylines that take place in the Marvel Universe. I highly recommend reading them if you're a fan of epic stories and unforgettable characters, and there you have it. Those are just some of the characters and storylines that take place in the cosmic Marvel Universe. If you could tell by how quickly I went through these, there are so many more to talk about. So maybe I'll make a part 2. If you think there should be a part 2, make sure to leave a comment down below. Tell me which characters and storylines I should cover. Like I said before, there are just too many to cover in one video. So if you have a favorite character or storyline that I didn't mention, leave it in the comments. And as always, I would appreciate it if you guys would leave a like on this video and subscribe because it really does help out. Until next time, see you guys later.